Hey guys, today our group will do our case study at Kampung Pasir. So without wasting any more time dan macam nak hujan dah. So jom kita pergi.
Jom gerak. Hujan ni.
Faham kan audience?
Aduh.
Assalamualaikum and very good evening to my audience. Okay, right now we currently at Kampung Pasir, Jalan Melibing to do our case study. Okay, before we go deeper into our objective here, okay, what is water pollution? Okay, water pollution can be summarized as activity or unknown substance that can make the water unusable by human and also animal, which means imagine here. Here's a glass of water that you can drink, but with water pollution, it makes the water cannot be drinkable. So that's how it is, right? Okay. So right here at Kampung Pasir, we want to show you the main problem that make this kind of stream itu undrinkable water, contaminated water. So the most problem that this stream got is most likely littering. Okay. As you guys know, littering is the activity where people or corporation throws away their rubbish or trash into the stream. One example, like this bottle. We found this kind of trash occasionally right here. So therefore, they just throw it away. Maybe they just throw it on the ground. But when there's monsoon season or also heavy rain, this kind of trash will go into the stream.
Sekarang kita berada di Kampung Pasir Belimbing. Okay, kita dapat tengok dekat kawasan ini banyak sampah sarap yang berlaku oleh disebabkan pengaliran sungai Skudai. Okey, di belakang saya pula adalah pembangunan yang sangat pesat sekarang. Okey, apa yang akan berlaku untuk 20-30 tahun akan datang? Disebabkan pembangunan yang terlalu banyak, kemungkinan sampah sarap akan bertambah lagi.
Hai semua, hari ini saya akan menceritakan kepada anda tentang tujuan kami melakukan video ini. Mari ikut saya. Tujuan kami melakukan video ini adalah untuk menunjukkan kesedaran kepada masyarakat dari sekeliling dunia ini, terutama di kawasan Kampung Pasir ini, berkenaan tentang kesedaran kita untuk melakukan pembuangan sampah ni. Selain itu, kita juga ingin memberi satu cadangan untuk cara-cara mengurangkan masalah pembuangan sampah ini.
There are so many reasons that can cause the water pollution. As we know, there are two types of sources that can cause the pollution, which is non-point source and point source. As for me, I will explain on the non-point source. As we can see here, there's so many pollution occurs in this river. The non-point source can be defined as sources that cannot be detected from where is the exact location. For this river, the cause of the non-point source may come from the agricultural activities from the upstream, and also maybe from the housing areas on the upstream also, that bring all the pollution be here before being discharged to the sea.
Tadi kita dah diterangkan tentang sumber-sumber yang tidak diketahui. Betul tak? Seperti daripada pembuangan sampah daripada kawasan-kawasan perumahan di tempat lain dan juga dengan agriculture tempat lain. Sekarang seperti anda lihat, ini adalah sumber-sumber yang kita ketahui, iaitu di mana peternakan lembu. Di mana bila kita menternak lembu di kawasan air yang berjalan mengalir, dia akan menyebabkan dia punya sisa-sisa bahan sisa dia, contohnya dia punya tahi lembu akan mencemarkan kawasan-kawasan di setiap terusan yang terlalu ini. Adakah anda selesa dengan situasi yang berlaku sekarang ini, di mana apabila kita bangun daripada rumah dan kita ingin keluar, anda lihat di kawasan sekeliling rumah anda terlampau banyak sampah-sampah dan ia juga meninggalkan bau yang sangat tidak menyenangkan. Cuba anda bayangkan bila anda terpaksa duduk di kawasan seperti ini, anda rasa anda mampu tak untuk hidup seperti ini
setiap hari?
This river can affect disease to human, which is waterwash disease, waterborne disease, water-based disease. Waterwash disease are infections that are caused by poor personal hygiene resulting from inadequate water availability. Typical waterwash disease include Shigella, which cause dysentery, scabies, conjunctivitis, skin infection, and ulcer. Waterborne disease are caused by pathogenic microorganisms which are directly transmitted when contaminated fresh water is consumed. Waterborne disease can be caused by protozoa, virus, or bacteria. Water-based disease are caused by parasites that spend part of their life cycle in water. Water-based disease such as bilharzia and dracunculiasis are caused by helminths. Dracunculiasis or journey worm disease is transmitted by drinking water that is contaminated with coppots that contain the larvae of the journey worm. Coppots are very small crustaceans, sometimes known as water fleas, that are found in the sea and in fresh water. The journey worm larvae get into the water by emerging through the skin of an infected person while they are washing or bathing.
Okey, hari ini kita akan interview seorang pakcik iaitu Pakcik Azmi. Pakcik dah duduk sini lama kan? Okey.
50 tahun.
Okey, 50 tahun. Okey. Sebelum ni air dekat sini sangat jernih kan? Okey, sekarang ni kita tengok dua perbezaan dia sangat ketara lah. Apa yang punca, apa yang faktor yang berlaku ni di sini?
Faktor yang pertama ialah penduduk yang ramai, padat. Yang kedua, sampah yang tak dijaga. Mana tak ada satu kutipan sampah yang berjadual dalam kampung. Walaupun dah diutarakan, masih sama lagi.
So, sepanjang pakcik di sini memang tak ada langkah ataupun NGO yang ambil tindakan ke untuk mengatasi semua masalah ini ke?
Nak kata datang dengar ada, tapi tindakan
tak ada. Okeylah. Pendapat pakcik sendiri untuk 50 tahun akan datang, apa yang pakcik nak perkampungan ni berubah lah?
Kalau dipikirkan dengan keadaan sekarang ni, lebih baik buat satu penyusunan semula kampung dengan sistem dan ada kawalan, mana pemantauan dari segi penduduk kampung. Itu yang lebih baik.
Okay, terima kasih pakcik.
Sama.
Okey, baru saja kita telah interview seorang pakcik tadi iaitu Pakcik Azmi yang banyak memberi penerangan tentang penduduk di sini, apa yang telah berlaku dekat sini. Pakcik ni dah duduk lama dekat sini, so kita dapat tahu sebelum ini semuanya baik, dan selepas pembangunan, selepas 23 tahun selepas itu, banyak perubahan telah berlaku. Jadi, apa yang kita perlu ambil tindakan ialah usaha kita sendiri, usaha kerajaan dan usaha untuk kita mengekalkan balik apa yang berlaku sebelum ini.
Okay, right now, since it's raining as well, okay, after a long tour looking at the stream, right now we want to tell you about our own personal mitigation measure for this stream. Okay, we categorize all the mitigation into 3 parts, 3 categories. One for individual, second for community, and last but not least is for our government itself. Okay, for individual, okay, all of this problem can easily be solved by you. Okay, why I say you? Because it starts with our self-awareness. It's all about here, ourselves. So if we used to be a good person, means that if we see a trash, we pick up and then we throw it at dustbin. So we need to instill ourselves a good self-awareness. Therefore, I want you, my audience, to start picking up rubbish and throw it at the dustbin provided. Because if it start with us, it will be contagious. Because people before this always says, good behavior is contagious. Second part for our mitigation is all about community, right? But what does Wonder Pet tell us to do?
Apa yang penting kerja sama.
Even though that quote is really ridiculous, but it shows us it's true. Because if one person do a job, it will become harder and also longer. But if the whole community help each other, it will become very easier, become easy and also faster. It can be like gotong royong or do a talk to tell people about the importance of environment. It can be many things, but the very general idea for this is about teamwork. That's it for me.
As for the mitigation measures that can be taken by government, first is enforce the law. We should tighten all the existing law so that they can stop doing the illegal dumping or basically dumping the trash into the water sources. Besides that, we can also the government also should provide a proper solid waste management so that the villagers, the peoples, have a proper bin that can be thrown all the trashes there, other than just simply throw it in the rivers or drain. Besides that, government also should provide a trash trap on every drains and rivers to trap all the trash before it's being blown out to the seas.
Next, as we know that most of the trash that being thrown into the river, drains and lakes might end up in our oceans. As the alternative way or effort to reduce and overcome these problems, Ocean Conservancy has introduced a mobile application that can help us to record each item of trash that being collected or being found. This mobile application is called CleanSwell. With CleanSwell, the global community can work together for improving our oceans by adding vital data to the world's largest database on marine debris. This database is used by the scientists, conservation groups, governments and industry leaders to study ocean trash and the action that need to be taken to overcome these problems.
Everyone know what is a water pollution, but who's take the action? Earth, others. Dear future generation,
We
are sorry.